My name is Mark Miner. I am an investigative writer and author. In my travels, I've investigated many people and places. Watch as I seek out stories that are typically outside of the box of normal. I am the Seeker.
Hi guys, so me and Tyler are just coming out today to go on a hike. There's Tyler doing his business. It's been a while since Tyler got to get out of the house because I've been working from home. So he's a very happy dog right now. So this is kind of the trail that we're going to be walking along. We're going to be walking in these woods. Very pretty this time of year. I love the fall time because of the colors and see the leaves, beautiful color leaves. So not much of a variety of trees around here, but seasonal closure. What does this say? Oh, this trail open to hikers only. Let's do it. Come on, Tai Tai. He is so happy. So usually I take Tyler for a hike, and then afterwards he gets a hamburger, just a plain hamburger from, I don't know why, but he really likes McDonald's, which is gross. I won't eat there, and since I won't eat there, I shouldn't allow my dog to eat there. But I've tried buying hamburgers from like Burger King or something like that. He just does not like them. He likes the McDonald's, which only like backs up the theory of mine that McDonald's is dog food. So it's just really gross stuff. Even their fries, a lot of people think the fries are really good. I don't like them. I mean, you can taste the chemical in their food. It's really gross. So anyways, this is a really cool trail. Look at all those yellow pretty leaves. That is so beautiful. So today we thought it'd be a good idea to go out hiking because my place is getting a maintenance inspection right now to make sure everything's good and on the up and up, which is good. You should have that done every once in a while, I guess. But it was due. It's been years since that's happened. So we're just gonna come out hiking today and get out of the people's way of inspecting. Come on, Tai Tai. Such a good boy. I think sometimes he gets so happy with the hike because he just knows he's getting a hamburger afterwards. All right. I had to stop there for a minute, change the battery on my camera. So I could have swore it said it was full before we left. But when these batteries go out, man, they go out quick. It's so pretty out here. I just love the color of these saplings and all the fern. This is a really good trail. Excuse me. Ty, what are you doing? What you doing? He's just licking plants. So what do you guys think? Like, when dogs eat grass, if you've ever had a dog or you've ever been around a dog, you've seen them do that sometimes. So I've heard theories that they do it because their stomach is upset. And then it forces them to barf or puke and get that, what they think is bad, out of their stomach. But I've heard theories that they do it for nutrients. I don't know. So what do you guys think on that? I mean, I'm sure I could Google it, but it just ran across my mind. And I always think about Googling that, and then I always forget. So leave in the comments what you think, why you think they do that. Okay, we're going up a slight hill. I am very surprised how quiet it is. Listen. There's no birds. Like no squirrels. It's kind of weird. Very, very quiet. So Tyler, he likes getting outside. Of course, you know, for little walks and stuff. But he hates the car ride. He whines. I have to talk to him gently the whole time, you know, to calm him down. I think it's because his anxiety gets high. And he just doesn't like car rides. So, I mean, some dogs are like that. But let me tell you, when you get him on the ground, he's all for it. So Tyler, there's Tyler. He is half Chihuahua and half Jack Russell. You can see the Jack Russell in him by the markings of his coat and a little bit of his features, and you can see the Chihuahua, definitely. His face looks more Chihuahua. His body looks more Jack Russell. But a friend of mine, Julie, has his sister as a pet, of course, and she's also half Jack Russell, half Chihuahua, but she looks a lot Chihuahua. Very little of Jack Russell. Tyler likes to stop and pee every about 10 feet, 20 feet. I think he thinks he's marking his territory. So it's kind of good. I haven't just been out hiking in a while. I've been trying to get, you know, a lot of these episodes done for you guys before winter hit. And so I was missing. Oh, what was somebody doing there? Interesting. Huh. And what's interesting about that, okay, so if you guys didn't know, I'm going to show you something. It's kind of hard to see with this. See how the ferns are making a circle around this tree? See that? And around this tree is just bare. That, in Irish lore, is what you call a fairy tree, a fey tree. I don't know why somebody's doing that with the sticks. But if you ever come across something like this, especially in the fall and there's no leaves on it, do not get into that circle. That is so disrespectful to the fey. In fact, if you want to do something, leave them like a little trinket. Come on, Tyler, this way. Come on. Hey, come on. Leave them a little offering, I was wanting to say. Like a little bit of food, or a shell, a pretty rock, something. Just to show respect. But a lot of the Americans, because of Tinkerbell, thinks that fairy folk are cute and spritey and just, you know, little fun creatures. But in Ireland, they're a nuisance. Like, they'll come in and into your life, or they'll attach themselves to you, and they will cause chaos in your home. You don't want the fae in your home. They're good creatures when they're outdoors, because that's where they belong. You know, this is their element. So maybe I should do an episode on that. It's not a bad idea. So, by the way, again, in the comments, leave in the comments if there's some place you want me to go and do an episode, or is there some topic? Come on, Tyler, you're almost out of pee, buddy. Or if there's some topic you want me to cover. I'd be interested to see what you guys say. I've got the whole season 1 planned out, which is 60 episodes. So that should end by the end of this year. But I'm always up for some suggestions or ideas, or, you know, because I want you guys involved in this as much as I do. This is why I created this. Oh, we are going uphill. Alright. So I would like to see what you guys say in the comments. Oh, I'm out of breath. This doesn't look steep, but it's steep. I think even Tyler's out of breath. Come on, Tyler, let's get to the top of the hill, buddy. And then we'll take a break. You can do it. You're such a good boy. Kind of spooky, isn't it? Come on, buddy. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right. Looks like it's evening out. I think we're on top of this hill, Tyler. Yay! Woo! Let's stop and catch our breath, buddy. He's so funny. Alright, so we're coming into a thicket here. Trail goes into a thicket. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Come on. Hey, we caught our breath. Well, at least he did. Pretty soon, we're not going to be able to do this. Probably within 3 weeks to a month. We got a fork in the road. Tyler, which way you want to go, buddy? Which way you want to go? This way? You want to go this way? Go, let's go. Let's see where this leads us. Anyways, so already in the mountains, top of the Cascades. Oh, of course I picked the one trail that goes uphill again. So up in the mountains, we got an airplane coming out. They're already getting 15 inches of snow. Hey, come on. So it's not going to be long before the valley here gets some snow and ice and stuff. It's going to be one of those years. So people ask me all the time, because I hike quite a bit, they're like, what's the difference between just walking and hiking? You hear me out of breath? That's hiking, because you're walking up hills, you're going up inclines and going down declines. Walking, You can just do that on any level surface. Both are good for you, but hiking is actually better because you get that heart rate up. All right. Oh, look how beautiful. Oh my God. That is just insane. Oh, we got another trail pass here. Did we take a shortcut, Tai Tai? Huh? All right. Let's go this way. So, I have a pretty good sense of direction. I've never been on this path before. So, people ask me sometimes, outside of the videos, do I ever get lost? A couple of times, yeah. But I have a pretty good sense of direction. So, usually I find my way. But that's the fun part of exploring, is getting lost sometimes. It's a little scary, you know, at times, but I like the exploration of it. All right. There you go, buddy. And what gets me is, before we came in, there's a couple of cars parked here, yet you don't see anybody out here. Oh, this leads to the main road. See? What'd I tell you? No, we're not getting lost. See, Tyler, we're good. We are good. So here is the main road. So there's another trail over there, but we're gonna head back. Oh, dang it, I almost twisted my ankle. Tyler, he loves to come out for little hikes, but he's tiny and he can't go too far. Wears him out. And I don't like pushing him too hard, but so we'll actually come back here and go on some of those other trails. But it's actually really cool. I love the forest. It's so pretty. I just love being out here. Come on, buddy. This is, you know, I moved around a lot as a kid. And you never, I shouldn't say, I say we because I have siblings, but never really had a true home. You know, like a hometown where you grew up, you know what I mean? So I kind of adopted Oregon as my home in a loose sense because I just feel more comfortable here. But this right here, these woods, walking in these woods, this is my home. This is what makes me me. And my goal is to live in this. I have so many friends, younger friends, some older, who have went and lived in the woods and just homesteaded it. And to tell you the truth, I don't know what's stopping me. I really don't know what's stopping me. I think primarily because I know that if I do it, I'm going to be doing it on my own. And I thought something was behind me. And that kind of frightens me a little bit. Not because of the animals and not because of, like, I can't build and get a water system and all that stuff. Not because of any of that. It's because, what if I'm out hunting and I break my leg? Who's going to help me? What if I come down severely sick? Who's going to help me? There's no, you know what I mean? There's no phone service up where I want to go. No cell service, no nothing. No electricity, no water. So, it's a little scary. to think about that. But all I've ever done my whole life is I've always jumped into the risk. You know, a lot of people see opportunities come along and they think that's too risky. Well, that's what life's about. You have to jump sometimes. And, you know, into the unknown. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I think it through. Check this out. That little topography there. That just screams, run up me. This is where my little kid comes out. So, that beautiful yellow leaves. So, yeah, my whole life I've jumped. And anybody who knows me well knows that I've done that my whole life. So, why I'm not doing this, I don't know. You know, going homesteading it. So, I don't know. Talking about it helps. So I'll just have to do some checking and a little bit of research. I mean, I know quite a bit. But I did order a book. I did order a book, and it's supposed to be coming to my house. I do know a little bit about survival out here. I'm not a pro by any means. But I ordered this book that teaches you everything from how to channel water, how to build a cabin, you know, all this other stuff. And I have a little know-how on that. But this book will actually help. And I'm really excited to get it in the mail because I really want to get into that and do some research. So, but I am 53 years old. Granted, I don't feel like I'm 53. I feel like, I would say in my mind, I feel like I'm 26. I feel like my body feels like I'm about 40. And, because I've had a lot of damage to my body. Otherwise, I'd feel like a 30, I suppose. But I still have the energy for most 20-year-olds. So I'm not really worried about that. I'm just worried about like I said before, the risk of breaking a leg or getting sick or you know, getting attacked by an animal and then being left and what's going to happen to Tyler, that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. But food for thought, right? So how many of you think I should just go for it? I mean, really. I would have to stop these episodes because there's no internet where I would be going, right? I mean, I could come down every once in a while, but kind of what's the point of that? I mean, I can just be in a rural community. I don't want to be in a rural community. I want to be out here on my own. Come on, Tyler, you have no pee left, buddy. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. And I know I have some water on my lens. I do apologize for that. But I'm not going to stop to wipe it off because I'm about ready to end this video. It's been going for almost a half an hour now. So anyways, let me know what you think. Should I just say fuck it all and go homesteading? Or why do I keep hearing somebody walk behind me? Or should I just keep doing what I'm doing and just living the 9 to 5, you know? Anyways, let me know what you think. And be serious about it. Don't just dare me to do something. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. We're almost to the car. I want to thank you guys so much for coming along with me and Tyler today. Tyler is trying to squeeze the last bit of pee out. So we thank you for coming along with us today and just talking about stuff. So I will see you guys soon. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to go to my TikTok. Be sure to go to my Instagram, although I don't put much on there. I'm also on Facebook. And go to my website. Just come and say hey to me. You know, I love hearing from you guys. So I'm going to let you go and talk to you later. Remember, live weird, stay weird, be proud to be weird. So I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Hi everybody. So I am at the Marquam walking park in Portland, Oregon. So I'm actually at work today. I drive people around for medical reasons. And so I had to drop someone off at the Portland hospital. So I have 2 hours to wait. So I thought I would find this walking trail and just kind of have some fun. And it's very rainy today, so we will have to kind of just get used to the rain. So I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just contributors. So kind of here's where we're at today. It's a Marquam Nature Park. So let's go check it out. Wants to know if my shoes are clean, which is, I understand in a way. Which way should we go? It looks like both of them are uphill. Oh, this one looks good. So I don't have my glasses on today, so I used them when I was driving, but took them off when I walked because of the rain. So everything's kind of blurry for me. But so this is a true Oregonian thing to do, and that is to walk in the rain, which is cool. It's not really too bad, but it's so beautiful here. All these ferns and the such. I have never been on this trail, so I have no idea where it's leading. Looks like a bridge up ahead, or whatever that is. Yeah, it looks like, oh, it's like for a water thing. Oh, it like filters the water for this little waterway system. So I'm going to be breathing a little hard because I don't know if you can see that, but that's all uphill. So anyways, I'm not gonna probably talk too much, but we'll take a periodic rest. There's a trail. Looks like it goes up to the street, maybe. I don't know what that says. Oh, it's the Connor Trail, excuse me. Huh. All right. Very beautiful. Can you see all that greenery? Isn't that cool how those three trees are together? This is why some people like to walk on rainy days, because it just brings out the greenery in things. So beautiful. So the reason why I tape, oh, check that out. They got like a little dam built in, a little walkway. So cool. So the reason why I do these travel episodes is because a lot of the times when I'm going, you know, like in between, you know, how do I say, locations and investigations, I will find a cool place to stop and explore. Or if I'm at work, because my job requires me to do a lot of driving. Oh, I'm out of breath. Let's stop and catch up. I will stop and find places like this. This is why I call it the travel episodes, whatever, because this is life. This is what you're supposed to do in life. You know how that you've heard being raised up, always stop and smell the roses? Well, I always say you have to stop and explore sometimes, even when you're on a time crunch. Get past that stress, stop, and just, if you see someplace you want to just check out, stop and explore it. Like this, check this out. Isn't that beautiful? It's not a very big waterfall, but it is. It comes clear off that mountain and that gully, and it goes clear down here, and it's that drain, which is weird, but that's so beautiful. Doesn't that remind you of a scene out of Tarzan? That is crazy. And this is all in the middle of the city of Portland. So that's how tall the trees are. I'm gonna get water on my lens, so that's all the greenery there. Uphill, very hilly here. Oh, step over this water. How you doing? Can I pet?
You want to pet him?
Yeah. Oh, you're so friendly.
There you go.
Yay.
He likes you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
I love dogs. That's another thing of mine. If I run across a dog, I love to pet dogs. But you always should ask permission. It's kind of like when you have your kid with you and someone just walks up and lifts them up, puts them on their hip. It's weird. You shouldn't just walk up and pet someone's dog. You should ask permission. So this trail's a little bit rocky. All right. Woo. Major uphill here. The rock helps to get footholds. All right, I gotta rest. Here's that uphill. Beautiful. Here's the downhill I just got through climbing. And that's where I'm going, up there. So, I think this trail rounds around. Not sure. They have little signs. I don't know what that is. Alright, so start going down. It's getting really muddy. So, and I'm got limited time here before I have to pick my client up. So going downhill is always harder for me than going uphill. You have to use so many more muscles, especially in the rain, so you don't slip. So, and plus, when I don't have my glasses on, it's kind of blurry. Anyways, so yeah, that's what these travel episodes are for. Who would have known all of this was out in the middle of a city in Portland, Oregon. Beautiful, just wilderness right here. And I'm sure there's some wildlife in here, you know, probably small, but still pretty cool. All right, I'm kind of on better ground here. So I have to inform everybody that I have sponsors that help me with these videos. And one of my sponsors, my major sponsor, decided not to continue on the next season. They're gonna finish up this season, but they're not gonna continue with the next season. For reasons of, I just don't have a big enough audience that they want. And I don't know. It's just for funding on their part. They're kind of downsizing. Although they're a huge corporation, they're downsizing in a lot of ways. And a lot of their corporate positions are stepping down. I don't want to say it's because of the whole trial with this Jeffrey Epstein and his female mate thing. I don't know. I don't know that. There's nothing factual behind that. I do suspect it is because of that. But I'm not going to go there. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I still have 2 more sponsors. I won't be getting as much money. But that's not going to stop me. I'm still going to continue with these episodes. And I'm going to step it up a little bit. So the first year, or the first episode, which is what you're watching, the first season of the episodes, which is what you're watching, I kind of wanted to get my feet on the ground, so to speak. Learn how to do the videos, learn how to produce them, you know, get a director, get a music producer, all that stuff. And I've accomplished that. Plus, I've been able to take you guys on some adventures and share some stories with you that I've been investigating and the such. But I will admit, I've been kind of mild with it because this is kind of new to me. I've never done anything like this before. But now that I've kind of gotten the experience and we got everything all set up, we got the cameras and we got the crew and everything like that, I want to step up my game next season, meaning I'm going to go that extra mile. So normally this season I just went to the location and kind of hiked around and found out some facts and stuff. I really didn't do a lot of deep digging into the story because, one, I was setting myself up for the next season so I can dig deeper and get more involved and go down more rabbit holes. And 2, because I wanted to get comfortable with being in front of a camera, knowing how to work a camera. So I do have a producer, I do have a director, I do have a music producer, I have a navigation person, but I don't have cameramen because I wanted this to be like real time. You know, I wanted this to look like it's like a home movie kind of thing. Because it's between you and me. So I didn't want like a whole camera crew and kind of have that washout. You know what I mean? Where it looked like I was acting and putting on a show. Everything I show you is authentic. It's not made up to get ratings. It's not embellished or anything like that. So look for the next season. It starts in May. I believe May 14th is the last episode of this first season. So, second season will start, what would it be? May 21st would be the very first episode of the second season. And I'm not going to let you know what that's going to entail, but I will let you know that it's going to be a way better season. It's going to be more excitement. I'm going to go deeper into stories. There's going to be a little more danger. So look forward to that. Check this out. It's like little seating. But those are like tiles. Oh, it's like a mosaic. Isn't that cool? And they got like, you can read that. That is so cool. Someone created that. And they did like 3D with the, oh, the little squirrel. Yeah, see, they did like 3D. That is so cool. Oh, here it is, the Marquam mosaic. No way. It's like little kids doing it. That is so cool. That is super cool that these kids did this. from volunteers in the community. It is super cool. All right, get back on the trail here. So we got some stairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my car and get some paperwork done before I have to pick up my client. And thank you so much, guys, for coming with me and for checking out this walking path. So I'm gonna let you go, and I will see you on the very next episode. I think I have 2 more episodes after this, and we'll go from there. Stay weird. Talk to you guys later.